We solve problems.
No matter what you're facing, we're with you every step of the way.
We know this community, we know the judges, and we know the law.
At Burks & Ogle, we make your fight ours.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks for checking in here this morning. Sure hope you have a great day today. It's going to be considerably colder today, or rather cooler, but still pleasant. After high temperatures in the mid-70s yesterday in Knoxville, 81 degrees in Chattanooga. Cool high pressure has built its way back in. Cold front 2 hours south, and that's ushering in some cooler and drier air. Temperatures at the 6 o'clock hour, we're only in the 20s and 30s and a few pockets of 40s from basically the Tennessee Valley northward, warmer to our south. But it's the drier air that's setting up shop and working its way on in, and the breezy winds. Winds have been a little breezy out of the north already, gusting to about 29 miles per hour already in Chattanooga. And so the Storm Prediction Center has actually issued a level 1 risk for elevated fire danger basically south of Interstate 40. That's where the air is going to be the driest. That's where the winds are going to be the strongest throughout the day today. So something to keep in mind here on this Saturday. Temperatures start off at 31 degrees colder in Tazewell. 18 degrees colder to get the day started in Sweetwater with temperatures only in the 30s, a couple pockets of 40, so it's definitely a chillier start to the day. We are going to continue to see those winds hang strong across south basically of Interstate 40 is where they're going to be the strongest. Sure, we're going to have some breezy, gusty winds out of the north throughout the day. So it is going to be a rather breezy and gusty day. But again, the strongest wind and the driest air is going to be basically south of Interstate 40. Forecast high temperatures today, top out in the 50s and low 60s. So it's going to be a cooler day, but that's where we should be for this time of the year for the most part. Dew points start to come up a little bit on Sunday. Still a beautiful, sunny, little bit warmer of a day. And then notice our dew points. The humidity is really going to start to increase as we get into next week. And that's going to lead to elevated rain chances. And actually, things have changed quite a bit from what we were talking about over the last couple of days. Looks like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we are looking at a pretty good weather maker to be working its way into the area. We were talking about that deep trough all week long, but now it looks like we're going to see several waves of energy that are going to spark off increasing chances for rain showers. And again, we're going to start that process on Wednesday. We'll probably end it on Saturday. And so when you add it all up, we're looking at some decent amount of rain around the area. So today and tomorrow, and through Monday anyways, we stay on the dry side. But as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday, here comes that wetter weather pattern starting to set up shop. So just through Wednesday, we could see half an inch of rainfall. And then through Friday, we're looking at the potential of over 2 inches of rainfall around the area. So things have quickly changed in the model guidance about how wet it's going to be towards the end of the week. And this, my friends, would be great news. Now, of course, all that rain's not going to be added to this upcoming week's drought, but we have the drought continues around East Tennessee. So the rainfall is going to be beneficial. That will be on the next one. And that's the kind of drought-busting rain we desperately need. All right, so 59 today, 66 tomorrow, 73 on Monday. We're going to be pushing the upper 70s all the way through Thursday with increasing rain chances Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Temperatures Friday and Saturday come down into the upper 60s to low 70s, so not too terribly bad. Again, an average high for this time of year is 65 degrees. All right, I sure hope you have a great day today. Don't forget, I'm going to be at Timber Creek Landscape Supply off of Emory Road. That's 1405 East Emory Road in the Powell area. We're doing a spring kickoff. Come buy your supplies, your mulch, your flowers, your rocks. Come say hi, get yourself a free lunch if you spend $60 or more, and you can cool off on this nice, cool spring day with some Tiki's shaved ice. Again, Timber Creek Landscape Supply off of Emory Road from 10 to 2. Come say hi to myself and come get yourself some landscape supplies. We'll see you then.